for another episode of KimiseCraft. Woo! How's everybody doing tonight? I'm having a great day. Ooh, yeah, pretty good day. Well, except for the headache, but you know what? Headaches go away eventually, right? Right. So, what are we going to do today? Well, let's see here. Well, first off, let me show you the banner. So I finally came up with a banner design I kind of like for this city. Still haven't named the city. I'm really leaning towards one of those suggestions in the comments from a few weeks ago, and so I plan to put that up as soon as possible. But I like my new banner. I like the black border. I like the blue and the red and the white background. So I'm pretty hyped with that. And you know, I've taken some time to go ahead and put it around the area and everything. But unfortunately, that is not what we're doing to do today. Oh no, that's not what we're going to do today. Let's jump to the nether. And when we want to the nether, look! My nether portal is now marked by my banner. Isn't that pretty cool? And I'll be honest with you, I've been tired of being shot at by gas, so I started working on actually making the nether tunnels usable. Now, this one's kind of tough over here. I haven't really quite gotten this one going yet. But I do have a nice ice boat that leads out all the way to our new Christmas district. Let me show you. So, we can follow the ice road, and boy, I just love how fast these things are. Yep, and this will take me right over, well, if you keep going, it'll actually take me straight, whoops, to the skeleton farm. Now, this is going to go out to B's place, so we're going to do that. Notice I went ahead and used bone blocks here when you move over here, so when you get white bone blocks, you know that you're over here by the Skelly farm. And then we'll have maybe some yellow blocks as we go out to B's and everything. So that's going to be the hope. I know 8-Bit Kid was really happy to see this because this is fully protected from our friends the gas. Now, I'm not totally done. I'm going to get some carpets here soon and finish up the rest. And then right over here, I went ahead and did some repositioning of 8-Bit Kid's portal, and I think it turned out okay. Looks pretty nice. I'm calling it 8-Bit Kidville is where that is. And then down this little stretch, when I can get them, there we go. And this is what I like about ice roads. Look at the speed of this. I mean, just absolutely woo! And then we go all the way down here, and we will find ourselves at, well, we'll find ourselves at the Christmas zone. So let's go ahead and hop in there, because this is where we're going to work today. Woo! And of course, you know, it's nighttime for some reason. Well, that's okay. Now, I just lost my boat again. Okay, we'll go get it. We'll go get it. Now, if we hop over in here, we're going to take a quick nap, and I'm going to tell you what our project is for today. So, I've been pretty excited. We had a great stream the other day, and we decided on stream where we're going to put the big Christmas tree. And I've decided to take responsibility for the Christmas tree this year. And so, basically, I've gone ahead and gathered a ton of materials. And we are going to put the Christmas tree over by some pumpkins, which is in the other direction, yes. So here we got this really great village that we're going to call the Christmas Village over here in the frozen biome. So we already got the snow and everything built over here. We've got the ocean right there, and apparently we got some creepers too. So let's get rid of these guys. Oops, mouse is being a little sensitive today. Don't seem to have a whole lot of control. Let's get rid of these guys too. That way I don't have to worry about it. Right. Boom. There's another one. Okay. Woo. Okay. So here we are. And so, you know, we were trying to come up with some places, or at least I was on the stream, we were trying to come up with some places to put the tree. And one of the guys who happened to be watching the stream suggested that we do it over by the pumpkins. I actually gave him 3 choices, and this was one of my options. And I think, you know, when you consider like right over here, it's a really great spot because you got it overlooking the frozen ocean right there, which is really, really nice. And we've got all the village right over here. Gives us a place where we can make a wall and even make something useful. Like me and 8-Bit Kid were talking about possibly making ourselves a ice farm, because I really don't have a whole lot of access to just ice, right? So here we go. We're going to do a tree. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this tree. I know that I'm going to make it out of spruce. Yep, that is already decided. But how wide to make it? I want to be like I want to be an uneven number. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's going to be 5 by 5. And you're thinking 5 by 5? Why 5 by 5? I don't know, because I'm designing this on the fly right now as we speak. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and get these going 5 by 5. And that's because I want it to be uneven, right? Boom, boom, boom. And let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. Woo. Okay. That way, as we go up, we can taper it in until we get a nice point at the top, because I want this to be a fairly tall tree. I think it'll look pretty good. Now, I'm not sure exactly how many leaves. I mean, I brought over here, I went ahead and got myself a full shulker box of leaves, and I don't know if that's going to be enough. But you know, we're gonna go crazy. So I'm not sure how tall we're going to build this yet, but we're going to go ahead and get after it. Again, designing this on the fly. I did look at a few trees online, but honestly, I couldn't come up with anything. I was like, oh yeah, that's the way to go, or oh, I'm not sure about that, you know. So it's going to be one of those. Yeah. So I'm going to get in here and I'm going to knock this tree out. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get some progress made, try to get a height figured out of this, and then I'm going to decide, I'm going to get a good look and see how many more leaves I'm going to need. Because I don't know if a shulker's enough. I mean, that's a lot of leaves, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay, so let me go ahead and get after this, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Yes. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Obviously, I've got a few more things on this to kind of work out. Not really quite sure. You know, it's my first big tree. Yeah, I mean, I made a tree base before, but a big Christmas tree I have not. I think I mostly got the shape right. I think I need to do some connections up here to help connect this a little bit more to the top. I think that would definitely help out a little bit to kind of give us some more connection to the whole tree itself, right? Yeah, just a few more things like right around here to kind of, you know, connect that top part down. You know, and there's a few spots to connect some of the layers I think would be valuable, like maybe bring this out just a little bit more. You know, it's an organic thing, right? I mean, we'll just say it had a bad shade, right? I don't... Well, anyways, you know, at least I can say I kind of got it going. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be symmetrical or anything. I don't think a Christmas tree should be symmetrical. If you've actually looked at pine trees, they are fairly symmetrical, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stop giving myself excuses for a poor-looking tree. Okay. Well, anyways, at least we have something to begin to start with, right? That was the whole purpose, is to give ourselves something to start with. Yeah. And I think we definitely got that. So, that's the good news. That's the good news. And honestly, I think as we decorate it, as we go ahead and get some baubles on it and stuff, and some different colored beams, I think it'll really fill out quite well. That's what I keep telling myself. So, we'll get a star on this thing. We'll get a couple other things on there as well. Let's see what more we can figure out before I have to go for tonight. But yeah, let's take another flying pass at it, okay? Maybe that helped out the top some more. Well, yeah, I filled it out a little more. I think these need to be a little bit thicker, but I think once we start hanging things, once we get some different colored, let's see, I might have to use some concrete or some wool or something. Once we start filling it out with that, or maybe we'll even just go around and do a whole bunch of glowstone or lamps. Still not quite sure. It looks a lot better from down here. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess I've accomplished what I really want to get done today, was at least get a Christmas tree style tree, right? I think that's good. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it's very organic. Yeah. We'll use that word for it for sure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start collecting some bits and baubles. I'm not sure how much more time I have to record tonight, but because I spent a lot of time trying to get the shape right and trying to get that up there, and it took me quite a bit of time to gather all the leaves and stuff. But I think we definitely have something we can work with here. Okay, actually, come to think of it, I don't have anything to decorate. I'm going to have to like dig up a whole bunch of stuff. So I guess, guys, what I'm going to say is that's all I got time for you tonight. We got the tree started. I think that's great, right? Absolutely. In fact, let's get a nice little screenshot of that. Ooh, maybe a screenshot of the side. Yeah, there we go. And I'm hoping you guys have a great evening. We will go ahead and try to get this finished up this week. I'm going to go ahead and get some colors, some glowstone, and we'll make it look really festive, okay, guys? And hopefully we'll get a snowstorm here pretty quick, and so that we can get the leaves all snowy and everything, so it looks really Christmassy, okay? So, guys, hit that subscribe button. Hit that... What's that other button? Oh, yeah. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. That way it really helps the channel out and really encourages me to do more content, guys. So keep an eye out. We'll get some more videos out this week, and I hope you guys have a great week yourselves. This is Kimise saying, catch you later. Bye-bye.